Are we live? Are we indeed live? True? Oh, I think we are. Hey Parker, what's up? How y'all doing? Are we live? Alright, yes, we definitely are. I just realized I didn't set up my my iPad for chat, so I'm gonna just do that real quick. PhD, what's up, dude? My day was really chilled out. Like, I got like 11 hours of sleep last night. It was great. Don't have school on Fridays, but I have 2 homework assignments due on Sunday, so I'm gonna have to start at least one of those today. Sorry about this setup thing. Just go to that real quick. Okay, perfect. It ain't Monday, gladly. Yeah, that's just kind of the meme. I don't know if you've been in any of the other Minecraft Monday streams, but that's just kind of the meme. Anyways, let me go to this backup real quick and show you guys what's going on here. And while this is loading, I'm gonna just grab water. Be real quick. Hey. That is some yummy water. Let's give that a little refresh. If someone wouldn't mind typing in the chat right now, just as a quick test for me. Anyways, this is not the actual survival world. I'm pretty sure y'all realize that. Looking at this. Obviously, I'm in creative. A couple things. One, I wanted to show you guys basically some custom data pack stuff that I've put in, including a data pack that I made yesterday. So many of you guys heard me talking about crafting recipes. One of the things that they added in 1.13 is the ability to use data packs. So this is 1.14, of course, but data packs are still around. So something I wanted to add in is the ability to create. I mixed create and craft into one word. That didn't come out well. I wanted to make it so that I could craft god apples, also known as notch apples, enchanted golden apples, whatever you want to call them. Oh, it looks like enchanted golden apples, like is actually what it's called now. But anyways, an old server I played on, you could do this. And now we can do this using a custom crafting recipe. So this is a separate world, but the data pack is in the wow. Really, I'm in creative and I can't use /clear. That data pack is in the actual survival world. As you can see, I have replaced all of the sand with dirt. I haven't done anything to any of the areas offshore at all. So this is basically what the island looks like. I did a little bit of terraforming, but I don't know quite how I'm going to do it on the actual survival world. So we'll just hop into that world. That way you guys can see what I have going on for that world. I'm just kind of using the backup world as like my creative test world for when that type of stuff needs to happen. I have done a good amount of stuff, mostly boring stuff, involving getting XP and enchanting things. So I actually have a few things to show you. Obviously, I made an enchanting table, and I got plenty of books from our exploration from the past couple streams. Since we found so many villages, I actually didn't have to craft one book. So I just did this about an hour ago. I got this shovel because we're gonna need to do terraforming. I have this pickaxe. I also have an efficiency 5, fortune 3. I have this sword. It's not the best. I literally have done 10 plus level 30 enchantments. I think they may have nerfed enchanting. Either that or I'm very unlucky because I'm just not getting anything good. And then I have a great fishing rod, best one you can get in the game. I'm pretty sure, but I've gotten a bunch more fishing rods and bows and stuff. I did some mining today with my Fortune 3. I came out with a little over a stack of diamonds. I thought I only had like 32, but I came back with a stack and one and have about 2 stacks now. So the only reason I'm not using like diamond armor and stuff is because I really don't have the ability to enchant it right now. So there's not much I can do in the way of diamond armor at the moment. But one thing I do want to do is load up a nether portal. I actually had one down over there, actually where that dirt block is, but I never went through, and I realized it might get in the way for the time being of where we're gonna build. So I decided just to move everything over for right now. This is probably gonna get pushed off somewhere, moved into some room or something. So by no means is this the ultimate destiny or destination of where this is going to be. It almost 100% won't be. So I'm just moving this over, but I wanted to load up the nether, kind of get involved with that. That way we can start with potions and ender chests and seeking out the end. Oh, I forgot about nether quartz actually. That's another good thing. I don't know if this is a data pack or the texture pack, but mushrooms vary in size apparently, so that's cool. Anyways, you can see lava's coming down as we speak. Everything is generating right around us. I'm not going to mine any quartz because I'm going to save. Hold on. Always screenshot the coordinates of your nether portal. I'm going to save all of this for my fortune pick. I really love the off-white sort of yellow color of the ore in this. I think it looks really cool. But anyways, this is going to make us lag a little bit. But I do want to up the render distance just so we might be able to find a fortress real quick. Also, look at the nether rack. I forgot that they have these little things in them. I don't know if that's meant to be eyeballs, maybe. It reminds me, if you guys remember the game Castle Miners Z on console back in the day, it was like an indie Minecraft knockoff. It was really interesting, and basically their version of the nether, holy crap. Okay, their version their version of the nether was basically at bedrock in the overworld, and what it was is it consisted of these really difficult to break stones. And wow, that's actually really rare that there's an enderman in here. Speaking of enderman, we need to kill enderman. Another data pack we have is that, as you just saw, ghasts can't actually destroy anything. That is a very creepy texture for ghasts. I had no idea. You said it. Dang. I'm really trying to. Dang it. Oh my gosh, don't kill me. I'm really trying to not die here. Oh, that's gonna hit him. Oh, it died above land too. Perfect. So we might actually get a ghast here real quick. We're gonna go back up and try and kill that enderman though. Did we? Did we get one? Yes, we did. Cool. I'll look at advancements in a second as well. What are you planning to do in this ep of Minecraft? So basically, I want to really get started on my house. I wanted to get started off camera, but I realized, well, that's one of the more important things to do. So I didn't want to actually stop, and it looks like that enderman may have despawned. Dang it. It's actually exceedingly rare that they spawn in the nether, too. Anyways, let me get one of these drinks out of the fridge. I know I just got a water, but that is a super sugary carbonated drink. And when I drink those, I always swish water every once in a while because it actually helps quite a bit with not getting cavities, and I have a mouth full of them. That looks like, oh, it's a magma cube. Nice. Finding stuff pretty easily here, actually. I think it would be cool. Oh, I think it would be kind of cool if they added in like sub biomes to the Nether, like not full-on biomes like the Nether X mod has, but maybe some smaller things. Maybe add some variation in blocks, add a new ore, maybe that would be cool. Let's see if we can. Oh, those little guys still hurt. I just forgot I'm using a diamond sword now. This is literally my first time using it. I've just been grinding up some tools, not a lot, but some. I probably should have looked at the chords in the Nether portal rather than just screenshotting them and kind of running away. We only got one magma cream out of that entire guy. Wow. Oh yeah, I want to talk about villagers a little bit, because we might be doing some stuff with them, and possibly not directly them, but their profession, like block things. I don't know if you noticed, but back in my base, I actually have a grindstone because you can remove. Oh, please shoot at me, please, 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 please. Ghast. Hello. Please shoot at me. Am I gonna be able to kill this? Oh, shoot at me right now. Oh, barely dodged it. I wonder how good oh, nice. I wonder how good crossbows are against these guys. I forget what gas tiers are used for. I know they're used for potions, but I'm pretty sure they're used for something else as well. Got gunpowder. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're used for something else as well. I just don't remember. But basically, I really just want to do a quick thing in the Nether here. I'm not looking to go full-on exploring. It would be really nice to have Optifine here, though, because you can see, I mean, I can, like, barely see. I'm gonna have to push those chunks out pretty far, though, in order to see. While that's kind of loading, let me crack open this drink. Oh, yeah. This is gonna be a good stream. Okay. So, I would like to find a Nether fortress. Whether that happens or not is... I mean, it would be good, but it wouldn't be the end of the... Oh, well. That was not very difficult. In fact, I'm pretty sure this is like 150 blocks away from what's that? The portal. That's what that's called. This is actually one of the nicer ones too, as far as spawns go. But there's another achievement books. But now we can actually lower this back down to 12. Get our frames going back up. But okay, that's what I was looking for. Is that another room? Oh, that it kind of looked like Nether wart there as well, but that is essentially what we wanted. Some Nether wart. So then we can, you know, at least get started with brewing, because if you remember, actually we need blaze powder. Now that I remember, because they changed the way brewing works. So we'll do that real quick. Hoping I won't have to go into my screenshots to find out where to go. Could happen though. Okay, is this place like empty? Where are all the mobs, man? Like nothing going on here. Seriously. Oh, glad I didn't keep running without looking. That would have been interesting. Basically had that happen in a cave yesterday. They're finding lots of loot that we don't need. But we haven't found... I just realized we literally haven't found one blaze. We haven't even seen a blaze. Oh, I bet there's one up there. Not trying to get shot right now. Alright, there's gotta be... Yep, there's one there. Okay. Ooh, that's a creepy looking blaze. Oh gosh dang it. Did I get blaze powder? I don't think I did. I'm gonna get away from there. I am wearing only iron armor. I'm gonna go back and try and get some blaze powder though, just so we have the option to get started. And actually, now that I think about it, I definitely want at least one blaze powder for an ender chest. And then to get started on doing Eyes of Ender as well. Oh, I realized I haven't seen any Wither Skellies. Literally none. Literally none. But I do want, like I said, I really do. Wait, why did I brought a bunch of stuff in here that I don't need. I just realized that. All right, let's go. Oh crap! I hope that guy can see me. Oh, nope. I'll tell you guys about the different data packs. Oh yeah, we actually have another data pack as well for anti-Enderman grief. That's really not much of an issue for the most part. Ow, we are getting unlucky with these guys. It's really, for the most part, it's not much of an issue. But sometimes Enderman will remove blocks that, you know, it's just kind of annoying. You don't notice, but you know there's something wrong with the build because, you know, it's been there for a while, right? So we have that removed as well. Ender Dragons drop an Elytra. That's a cool one. That's one that I think was... How... Okay, I don't know how that actually... Run. Heal up. No point in fighting that guy unless he comes to me. I'm shocked I haven't gotten one blaze rod yet. I've killed like 5 blazes. I literally just need one blaze rod and then I can leave. That's all I want. Still not a blaze rod. It flew back in. Yep. There we go. Wow, look at that blaze rod animation. It might be a little grainy, but this texture pack did a good job with that. Anyways, I have no idea where I am, so I am going to pull up the screenshot of the coordinates, which are, drum roll please, -30, -20. That's easy. -30, -20. Okay, so go negative. Yeah. Oh crap. Oh crap. That's not what I was looking for. Let's just go back this way. This will probably be easier. Want to keep my food up, that way I can regen health. Might even find some Wither Skellies. That'd be cool. Realize I literally haven't seen one. Seen a bunch of pigmen, but no Wither Skellies. Anyways, -. Yeah. All right. That's basically all I wanted to do in the Nether. So I'm glad that happened. It's mostly this. Let's see. Ooh, I almost fell off there. Okay, so I could yeet myself over to the other side. I don't like that idea. I'm just gonna go around. So I do have some good stuff on me. How did that guy see me? I'm so far away. I have some stuff that I'd rather not lose. So I'm just real quick. So fuck this. Perfect. Okay. Whenever I see those in areas that I might be going towards, I try to block those off. Oh, first shot. Nah, I'm not gonna bother going with that, even though gas do have rather good XP yet. Okay. So, -30, -20. So actually I need to go 60 block. Oh, right there. Alright. So we're basically just almost a straight shot portal. He really didn't go too far. This is actually a really nice portal spawn now that I'm seeing the area. This is a really flat area for the Nether. That's nice. I'm not going to, so I'm late. Hold on. I have no idea what you're trying to say there, Jaden, and holy crap, we gotta sleep. Because I've got no torches. And that would be a very big disaster. Hold on, I want to make sure there's no creepers around. Skeletons over there. Chicken. Oh, chickens. I think those spawned there. There haven't. I don't recall ever seeing chickens here actually. But I actually mined a ton of obsidian. So I'm gonna make an ender chest immediately and put all of the good stuff in there. I have like over a stack of obsidian. But I'm sure as you guys noticed, I moved a lot of stuff over here. There it is. Let's need 8. Whoops. Let's need 8. I moved a lot of stuff over this way to clear out area for the house. So anyways, the grindstone here, if you take a look, I can remove my enchantment and get a very tiny amount of XP back. So that's what the grindstone is for. And then also repairing stuff. Yeah, that doesn't work. Why did I think that would work? Those are two separate things. But basically, you know how you used to put 2 pickaxes together in a crafting table? Well, now you need a grindstone for it. So it's really no big deal. As far as I know, they don't break. I don't think they do. I haven't noticed a change in durability on this thing. So I don't think there's anything like too messed up with that. But anyways, we're going to put our most valuable stuff, including all of our ores, into that ender chest, because I have spent literally like 6+ hours at this point. Okay, maybe we don't need that much iron. I have literally spent 6+ hours at this point doing stuff with ores, and I'm really just like not trying to lose a bunch of stuff. Oh, yeah, there's that, and there's the trident. I made sure that I set those off to the side. All the books I'll kind of leave out, because while the books are like important, they're really not worth a ton. Anyways, let's see. There's that, and then let's throw the rod in there. Oh yeah, the obsidian. That's right. That's just really a pain to get, to be honest. And then I will actually stick that blaze powder in there, just to get that kind of out of the way. Oh yeah, Hearts of the Sea. I got enough nautilus shells, so let's actually make a conduit real quick. That was hours worth of fishing, by the way. But there we go, we have a conduit. Notice it's in blue because it's special. At least that's what I'm saying. Anyways, it does nothing as is. You need a ton of prismarine to actually do anything with it, but now that actually reminded me, we'll take those and also put them in there, because Hearts of the Sea can literally only be found in treasure chests. So yeah, that's basically it. And I just realized I forgot to grab any soul sand. I am brilliant. Okay, let's just put all the stuff we don't need away. I'll put the fishing rod in here too, as that took forever to get. But now honestly I think I'm gonna, you know what, I'm gonna throw these in the ocean, because I don't plan on going back to iron tools other than axe, because I don't have 30 levels. Yeah, I have nothing to get me there either. So what we're gonna do, this is where things get interesting, and I'm gonna open the world to cheats so we can, we can fly around spectator. So we actually have a fairly interesting landscape here. The one kind of odd thing is this bottom raised layer here that you see, like that I'm kind of tracing around right here, with that little leg and everything, is you have these 2 separate raised areas. And so what I'm wondering is whether or not I want to just kind of go here with some dirt and connect them around in a circular area, then see, this is where I'm not sure. Here, it would probably be better if I just got some blocks and actually did it. So let me do that. And then actually I want to take a quick look at advancements. Oh, can you not zoom out? That's annoying. Okay, well, I'm not going to take a look at those then, because that's very annoying. Anyways, we need dirt. And I know I have a ton of it somewhere. In one of these chests. There we go. Okay. So, what I'm thinking here is to connect up this area here. Make it look natural. Well, I should say as natural as I can. I think that actually doesn't look bad. Yeah, that looks about right. Yeah, let's, oh, that look, yeah, okay, I think this is what I want to do. So I want to use the naturally raised area here in my favor. I think that would be a good idea. And from looking at the different colors of wood, I might actually go and get some oak wood for this. Not dark oak, but like regular oak. But it seems like dark oak and spruce are going to be my best bet for really anything. Spruce, I'll look at them side by side, but from what I can remember, spruce is basically like a more bright version of dark oak, and like it has more of like a caramel sort of color to it, whereas dark oak is closer to dark brown and black. Honestly, it's kind of like shoe shine color. That's what it reminds me of. But it's just filling it in, because terraforming is one of the most important parts here. There we go. Okay. Now we have that filled in. I think I might expand it further this way, just so that I have some more room off to the side. But I was thinking, I don't know if I want to keep this little pond or not. I feel like it might be able to be used for something later, but honestly, I'm at the point where I can't decide whether or not I want to fill it in and like create my own pond later or leave it there, because it's very, I mean, it looks supernatural. It looks great. I just don't know whether or not I want to touch it, and that's kind of what's getting in the way here. The reason I say it's getting in the way is because if I expand this kind of level here, what is this Y level? Y63. So when we stand on it, it's Y60. Actually, no, it would be Y65 for us, but Y63 right here. I want to expand it, but if I expand it much further, it's going to be like almost a too tall sort of cliff thing, and that doesn't occur in the game really, except in extreme hills biomes. Typically, you can see it a little bit right here, but it doesn't look very appealing, you know? Like, this side is far more appealing than this side. So that's where I'm not really sure. I'm really thinking that I might fill, you know, I think I will fill this in now that I really think about it. I think that's probably the best bet. But I just want to look at what we've got going on here. I'm not going to say I'm late because you almost always... Oh, I got you. And that actually reminds me, I need to send a notification out to Discord. Let me go. That. Quick. Okay. Discord has a note. So, let me move this dirt over here. We might need to actually collect some more dirt, but I'm thinking let's expand this out more. Let's do, yeah, I think that's looking a little better. I want to be pretty precise with how I do this, because I am not good at terraforming at all. I'm pretty bad at it. So I do have to be rather careful with how I actually go about doing this. We need more dirt. I should have more. I absolutely should. I'm very shocked if I didn't. Had a ton of it. Wow, what happened to all my dirt? I had a ton of it. I had an absolute ton of it. You have no idea. A ridiculous amount. Huh. Okay, well, we're gonna go farm some dirt. So we're gonna go in our boat, which should be over here if I left it here. I'm really hoping I did. Yep. We're gonna go over to spawn because I have a bed over there. And then we're gonna go and farm some dirt for terraforming the island. And then as far as gravel goes, I'm gonna worry about the gravel part, like in the water, once we have a house actually set up. In fact, that'll probably be something I do off camera, unless I can think of something else to do down there, because what I'll do for that is I'm going to set up the conduit, hopefully, if I can get enough prismarine, which will be very difficult with the Elder Guardians still around. So get enough prismarine to set up that conduit, because you need a pretty good amount. I remember you need like, well, not a pretty good amount. By the way, my mine shaft is actually right down here. I was trying to figure out where to make it, and I thought, well, let's just make it in the cave. It's out of the way. It's not ugly. Why not? No? Okay, so I'm going to take this bed with, and we're going to go... I'm going to go this way. Why not go this way? Just kind of see what's over here. I think there should be some areas over here where there's a good amount of dirt where we won't make it look super ugly if we take it. There's just not a lot. Honestly, there's just not enough dirt underground. I don't know if it was when they added like the andesite and stuff where that kind of changed, but there's just not a lot underground. So we're gonna try and get a few stacks here. Yeah, this is a pretty good spot. So we'll take this top layer off here, and this should get us. I think we'll do this top layer and then a little bit more somewhere else. Because while this is a ton of dirt, I don't want to say it's enough and then have to come back. Because it might not be, honest with you. Might need a little bit more from somewhere else. Let's see. Yeah, we're definitely a little bit more than this. You consider how much we used just to expand that platform. Plus, it's honestly, it sounds ridiculous, but it's nice to have dirt on hand. To be honest with you. Oh, let's get it up. This will look kind of funny, but just by running by, it won't be too obvious once the grass grows over that area. But let's see what we have out this way. These new chunks? I can't tell. No, I don't think they are. I don't think they are. I'm not lagging enough for these to be new chunks. Okay, let's go a little bit. Plains biomes are great for doing this. They really are. Because you just have these random little raised areas where if you take them out, it looks a little flat, but it doesn't look too weird. So, yeah. I mean, it's a good place to got some dirt, and then actually above caves are another good spot. You get like that kind of overhang of grass right there, and then you can just take all this out, no problem. Another thing that I have neglected to do that is very important to do is to light up that island. I never got around to it. And I have all that stuff and those chests there completely exposed, which is why I'm worried about waiting till nighttime to actually see where there needs to be light, because I fully anticipate on explosions happening in order to actually get the whole area lit up. And I'm just worried about actually damaging too much of that island. So I'm just a little bit concerned about that. We'll see. So that should be absolutely plenty of dirt. Took the bed just in case, but we will go ahead and return back where spawn is and our boat and everything. Go ahead, head back and start with the terraforming full on. Let's see. Do I like the Voyage of Despair thumbnail? I haven't seen it. I'll make sure to check it out in a minute here. Once we get back to spawn, I'll give it a look. Okay. Let's see. You know what? I think put this there. I think that's a better spot for that bed, to be honest with you. Okay. There, we're in the water. Just want to make sure I'm not going to get totally attacked here. I like the thumbnail. It's funny looking. You know what? Actually, you know, here, I have an idea. Take that same burger face and like take the full-on thumbnail for Voyage of Despair, like the full picture without zooming in, and put the burger face on every single character. Like size it to like how big their head is. So Scarlet's just this massive one. Then all the other characters, you know, they're all smaller, so they'd have smaller ones on their heads. That would be pretty funny. Like in place of their face is what I'm saying here. I think that might look pretty fun. Give that a try. Just see what that looks like. I love the thumbnails, man. They're perfect for this channel. They really are. Oh yeah, I got this, I need to remember to stop breaking that. I got this pretty cool, I was gonna say early birthday present. It's a late birthday present. It was actually on my list that I gave my mom, but it's this mug, and basically, I'm just kind of trying to, that look weird. Oh, that looks a little too symmetrical. No, that's too square. Okay, I think that's good. I had this thing on my Amazon list that I sent her. I basically, when my birthday was coming up, I was like, hey, you want to get me something? Just get anything off this list. And so she didn't get it for my birthday, and I was kind of surprised because it wasn't really expensive. It was, you know, a $10 thing. And basically it's this mug with what perks are on it. It's Juggernog, Speed Cola, Stamina Up, Quick Revive, Mule Kick, and Double Tap. And when you fill them with hot liquids, they like the whole perk bottle fills up from the bottom up. And like it's not only is it like filling in the perk bottle, it's like adding like details and stuff to the bottle, so it looks like a empty 2D object, and then it like animates it in a 3D way. It's really cool looking, and it's like, I think it's $12. Pretty sure that's how much. That is weird. That's looking. But she got that for me, and it came in the mail today. She said it was for me, and I'm like, I didn't order anything off Amazon. And I opened it and I saw it, and it's awesome. I'll make sure I put a picture of it in Discord. That actually reminds me of something I was thinking about. Is no one's asked for this in a really long time. Like I'm talking well over a year at this point. But there were a bunch of people who watched me, who wanted me to make a Snapchat for the channel, and I don't know why, but I think it would be fun. I think it's because I know my viewers a little bit better now. You know, back then it was a lot of people who, you know, they were in every stream and everything, but I wasn't as consistent. I didn't really talk to them outside of the stream chat. So it was a little bit, it would have been a little bit weird to like have them on Snap, but I was wondering like if you guys would want me to make a Snapchat for the channel. Like it wouldn't obviously it wouldn't be the one that I share with people I've met in real life. But like, would you guys want some sort of Snapchat for the channel where I don't just post stuff about the channel. It's like stuff I'm doing, places I'm going, all that kind of stuff. And then, just on Snapchat. So I was wondering if that was still a thing people were interested in. I'm gonna probably do a thing in Discord for it, but I'm just kind of curious what people here are thinking. So you want the same image, but all their faces replaced with cheeseburgers? Yeah, basically. Yeah. Let me see how this edge is looking. It's looking a little rough. I think, okay, this edge is a little too rough. Like, you look at this edge, they're all a little bit smoother. So let me smoothen this out. Man, I was really hoping World Edit was somehow out for 1.14. Anyways, let me go sleep real quick. We'll need to give it a minute so that we actually can sleep. Give this a minute. Come on. Come on. You know you want to. Almost there. And 3, 2, 1. In bed right now. Oh, I was off by like 2 seconds. Actually, since we saw through the night, I do want to take a quick look at advancements because there's a lot of them now. Holy crap. I mean, look at this. This is crazy. Okay. So, this is stuff we've done. Get diamonds. Okay. And an item. Weaken a zombie and make it a villager. Okay, so this is what I was talking about earlier, actually. With so you can see with the little thumbnail here, it's a golden apple. I want to say it's a potion of weakness, and then the golden apple. I'm pretty sure that's what you use. It's the potion of weakness and then the golden apple. I think. I could be totally wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's I think it's potion of weakness. Anyways, it would be cool to do that. They're looking pretty good over on this side here. Do I want to? I don't know if I want to expand. See, I don't have a whole vision for this island, so I don't want to go terraforming the whole thing. I just want to give myself a good amount of space here to work with. I've taken inspiration from some stuff I've seen on Reddit and Google and stuff. And I have a general idea of sort of kind of what I want to do. Not super specific, but a general style I want to do that I think would look really cool. I'm sad I'm getting rid of this entire thing. I really like this pond. I thought it looked cool, but I do think it kind of gets in the way. And I could definitely do stuff with this later. Make my own, which would actually probably work out pretty well. But rip the pond. Oh, yeah, it's gonna bust some sugarcane. Okay. I don't even know why I have that sugarcane still planted. I don't need it at all anymore. There we go. Okay. Perfect. So I kind of want... expanded like this. It's kind of hard to tell how exactly this is going to look without it being grass. I think we're looking fine. I think we'll expand just a tiny bit here. More snow. More on this side. I'm believe it or not, I'm not doing this randomly. I'm actually thinking about what I'm doing here. I think it's gonna look really rough, like that one side did before. But I do kind of need the grass to spread a little bit before. Thankfully, grass spreads actually pretty quickly in this game, so that shouldn't really be an issue. But let me go ahead and check this in spectator. Looking good. Yeah, in fact, I think those 2 layers are done. I might adjust how rough they look because I'm really just not sure how they're gonna look once that grass is grown in. But I think for right now we're good. And as far as these go, I'm really not sure if I want to remove them or in make a more centralized raised areas. I don't want to build on an incredibly flat area, because here's basically what I'm envisioning is in this general area I have a house. It's not too big, not too small. I don't know if I'm going to do an underground area or anything. I was thinking I might have some stuff in the back, maybe like a wheat farm, maybe carrots, potatoes. I'm not really sure. Over here I was thinking about doing something with that pond, so I might leave that area and revisit it. But basically what I want to do is have from the house, there's a path, there's like a windmill or something here on this area. That's why I haven't touched this area. But at the same time, I do kind of want the house here. That way when the sun's setting, you can see it from the front, like directly in front of the house. I think that would be cool, which is why I also think I need to remove these mounds and then kind of transplant them sort of over there, except more circular. That's just what I'm not really sure about. Over here, I was going to have like some paths, maybe some sort of bridge that goes over the water, and then since there's waterlogged blocks due to 1.13, you can have like ladders going down to the very bottom, so it actually looks like stilts and it's not like really ugly because the water can't be in there since there's waterlogging now. So I think it would work out really well, and now that I've seen it from above, I'm pretty certain this is what I definitely want to get rid of. This, it's funny, we're exposing a lot of the sand that I didn't fill in because it was just covered with dirt, so no need. So we'll be getting rid of all of that, and we're gonna build an entirely new raised section more towards the middle. It's gonna be a little bit bigger as well. Basically, what I might do honestly is I think I'm not gonna destroy this entire bottom part. I'm gonna destroy a good amount, but not the entire thing. Because, yeah, so give off a little bit side. All the sand has to go, of course. You can always fill in area. I think we're gonna have to fill in this area over here. Let's just do a little bit of this. We're gonna have This is kind of random how I'm placing right here, but I think this will. Anything that needs to change will be changed, obviously. This will be the main place where I'm living for a while. What I might do, in fact, I know I'll do this if I'm still doing this world by the time the next update rolls around. If the update is extreme enough, like if it's changed enough stuff, I will definitely. What I might do, I've considered doing this with old worlds, so then like I can still play on the same world and everything. It's just like not easy. And what I think a lot of people miss about the game is you control how hard it is. Like you're in 100% control of how hard this game is. It's only as hard as you make it. At least after you get set up, right? So why don't you just go ahead and say, okay, I want to keep playing on this world, but I want it to be hard now. or I don't want it to be easy. You leave all your stuff at your house, you travel 10,000 plus blocks away to totally new chunks, preferably more. I would go 15 or 20,000 blocks away, honestly. And then you set up shop in a completely new area and you play from day one, wood tools and everything. Well, unless you don't want to do that. I personally wouldn't do that. I would probably start with iron. But you see what I'm saying, right? So I don't like the idea of just leaving a world because it gets boring. It's like, okay, move 10,000 plus blocks away and start over then. That way you still have the nostalgia of still playing on the same world. You can always go back and visit your stuff and do stuff in that area. But if you're running out of inspiration, just move to a new area. Start from square one. That's basically what I'm saying. I see a lot of people say they get bored, and I'm just like, how, man? Okay, I'm gonna replace this with dirt. I might end up breaking it, but I'm gonna replace it with dirt just to see how it's looking over here. That was cobblestone. Let's see how this looks from the air. Also, we can check out this side. Yeah, I'm actually liking that. It's a little rough, but I'm liking that. I like those indentations more than I thought I would. Sifter, what's up? Okay. So, yeah. So what I'm going to do with this top platform here that I haven't totally destroyed, I'm going to round it out. Actually, I'm going to push it back a little bit. So I'm going to break off this front part. I'm going to round it out kind of back here. And then leave a little bit of room in the back. So maybe I don't... You know what? I might scrap the idea of doing stuff behind the house for the most part. I think that's what I'll do. But, yeah, hold on. We'll go back into spectator as soon as I sleep. Just like I said, there are no torches set up here. So I'm going to have to do that in a minute. But I want to get this terraforming done. That way we can really start on the house. So, okay. Yeah, I'm going to scrap the idea of having stuff back here, at least for the time being. I might end up, maybe doing some underwater stuff. That would be really cool, is if you had some underwater stuff and there's like, say you have like storage stuff down here and then you have windows that are in the ocean, and then you can, it would be like this from your perspective because you'd be looking out a window. It wouldn't be so dark because you wouldn't actually be in the water. And then you could do stuff out there. So that would be pretty cool. So I'm going to push this mound back and around, not in a super oval shape, but more so. Oh, okay, I know what I'm gonna do now. Sleep. Get on that. Let's go ahead and start moving it this way. Let's see. I'm gonna keep checking the shape. Yep, no, that's basically what I want. Perfect. Almost exactly what I want. That. Checking. Yeah, no, that is what I want. So I might have to push that back a little. I might. Well, we'll see. Good. Let me double check this. Oh no, I want to... yeah, I want to push it back a little further, to be honest with you. This way. Really want to make sure it's rounded off. I've made this really rough, but let's just take a look. Yeah, so it's really kind of obvious what what part we've placed, is the game has it a lot more smooth. What I think I'm going to do, actually, instead of making my side more smooth, is I'm going to make the game side more rough. I'm going to make the naturally generated dirt more rough. And first I want to place this down, that way grass can actually start spreading. We might actually need more dirt. I really thought, yeah, there's no way this is gonna be enough. Wow, yeah, we're gonna have to farm some more dirt. But I want to take away some roughness. That is a little bit extreme. I honestly did kind of just block spam this, just so then I'd get what I want. Yeah, I'm liking how rough this is. I really need to get my my non-mechanical keyboard out for when I stream this. I've been using this keyboard for 3 or 4 years now. This exact one. So it's like, it's what I'm used to, you know? Let's get this whole section. Okay. Now let me take another look from the sky. Yeah, I'm liking that. I might expand this this lower layer here just a little bit more towards the edge, just so that looks a little bit better. We'll see. Jarrett, what's up, dude? So this is the true story of Noah and his ark, but Steve built the ark and Steve rebuilt the world. Yeah, that's essentially what's going on here. Except not all the waters have receded yet, have they? Still got the ocean. Okay. Yeah, so I'm liking this. The one thing I am worried about is, since I don't want a super flat landscape, I am worried about like the grade here, of the fact that from our house it's going to be 1, 2, 3 blocks and then sea level. So I mean, we're literally building at 3 blocks above sea level for this one, and I'm not really sure how I feel about that. To be honest, I'm not quite sure how I'm feeling about that one. I mean, if we take a look at the island as a whole, it's a really cool looking island because it's large, but it's skinny. So you have this one little area connecting in the middle, and then you have the ship that spawned in there, which I'm definitely going to do something with. I just don't know what. And then you have this other whole half of the island. I have planned absolutely nothing for this half of the island. Excuse me. This whole island, I plan on it serving a functional but mainly aesthetic purpose. While I want it to be practical, obviously I'm building a legit house. This is going to be where I live. I want it to look really nice above everything else. So if I lose some practicality, you know, like having manual farms and not just having redstone strewn everywhere, that's fine. I don't care. Oh, looks like I must have been removing sand over here and just forgot about it. But yeah, you see what I'm going for, at least on this side. At least I'm hoping you're seeing what I'm going for so far. So let's keep going with it. Saw those from the sky, I knew I had to remove that. Okay, did I expand this side? Do a tiny bit more. Still feel like it needs a little something. That actually, hold on, that's looking pretty banging. Oh, that's like perfect, actually. I love that. And that's probably the equivalent of like 3 stacks of dirt. So let's get in our boat. It's midday, yeah, we should be fine. Let's get in our boat and head over back to where we were getting all that sand. Not sand, dirt. I meant dirt. Let's go back to where we're getting all that dirt. and we'll finish that platform, and then we'll actually be able to get started on the house. Let's see. So what are you trying to do? Basically what I'm doing is I'm terraforming the area where I'm going to build my house. I'm making the natural part of it, like where I'm actually building, the platform on which I'm building. I'm planning it out for the future. So I'm not just, I'm not just building on flat ground. You can't do anything with flat ground in the end. I'm doing it in such a way where what I'm trying to accomplish is somewhat of a grade, meaning I want my house to be elevated above the surrounding area. I don't want it to be on a hill, but I do want it to be elevated. So this is a little higher than what I want, but like right about here. So you see where I'm looking down onto everything else, where it's up above, but it's not like up above. That's what I'm going for. That's what I'm trying to do. And so that's the main goal of this area. And from where the island started, I've made a good amount of changes, and it doesn't look like a lot of blocks, but it really is. There's a lot of blocks to go through. So let's just grab some more dirt. I'm gonna get at least 5 stacks before I leave. Ooh, sun's going down. Do I even... Okay, I do have a sword. That's what I was really worried about. If I didn't have a sword, I'd probably have to run back to spawn and sleep in the bed. Let's keep this. Be able to... Yeah, I think we should be able to get 5 stacks pretty easily before the sun is all the way down. Honestly, it's really just picking up the dirt after you mine it all that takes a lot of time. But doing this is still gonna look pretty natural after all the grass grows back. We actually have a little more than 5 stacks. Looks perfect. Let's go back to spawn and sleep in the bed. That way, when we get back to our island, everything will look fine. I do have ideas. Actually, no, let me rephrase. I don't have ideas on what to do with the Mushroom Island. I'm trying to think of ideas. So, some of you probably weren't there, but I actually ended up finding a Mushroom Island legit for the very first time. I've never found one that wasn't on like a console edition, where the maps are really small. It's like a 1000 by 1000 world or something. I haven't found one except for worlds like that, or through the assistance of actually looking up in a biome finder where is a Mushroom Island. So, ironically, I used a biome finder to find a jungle, and I was going to that jungle and looting treasure boats and stuff on the way, and I ran directly into a Mushroom Island, a full-on Mushroom Island. It's rather large from what I can tell, and I haven't explored it at all. So I basically just went around it in my boat. Did I set foot on it? I don't even know if I set foot on it. I may have just taken a screenshot and kept going, but I don't know what to do. Am I dumb, or has that shovel always been in the game? What do you mean? I mean, I'm using a texture pack, if that's what you're referring to. It's just a diamond shovel. So if you're referring to diamond shovels, yes, as far as I know, those have always been in the game. I'm pretty sure all diamond tools have always been in the game. I mean, when I say always been in the game, I'm referring to beta and on. Alpha, I know basically nothing about. So, just throwing that out there. Anyways, let's keep filling in this area. And the reason why I do end up filling this in and not just building around the empty part is because, like I said, I plan on having underground areas, and trust me when I say, when you've built something on top of dirt, and then, or really anything, and then you need to fill it in after it's already there, it's not fun at all. It's really quite unpleasant, to be honest with you. And that's what I'm really trying to avoid in the end here. So I do want to just take the time to fill it in. That all done. I wish I had a source of some XP right now. I would fish, but it's just so boring to watch. And I've already fished for a few hours today in order to do all that enchanting. And like, I probably did 10 plus diamond pickaxe enchants before I finally got Fortune 3. It was insane. I definitely think they've nerfed enchanting. Anyways, let's go into Spectator again just to check out what we've got here. Really wish that would turn to grass a little faster so I can see what I've got. Because basically, I'm gonna pull up a picture, I think. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do, I'm going to use cobblestone and signs, I think. This dirt will be too hard to really distinguish. Or no, sand, that's perfect. Use sand and signs. I have literally, I think this makes what, 3 signs? Something like that. Let's do that. Are there like, oh, there's like wood specific signs. I did not know that was a thing. Okay. That's cool. I'm glad they're finally doing that. Honestly, I'm surprised that they haven't added in chests, like specific chests. I thought that would have been one of the first things they'd add. All right, let's throw that there. 12, that is perfect. Okay, so what I want to do is, since this is an irregular kind of shape, I am not looking to make it exactly center, but the idea is to make a square here, which I'm not counting these out right now. I'm just placing this so I can get a general idea of what the available building space is before I actually go through with marking it. The reason I'm not using cobblestone is because I actually don't have that much. I need more. Anyways, let's go into Spectator again, see what we've got here. That is like, is that a perfect square? Because I swear this almost looks perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, so this is one longer. So, the middle... Let's see, I need to find the midpoints. I don't know if you... Let's see, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I want double doors, so that's important. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. Okay, so neither... I think I'll expand it 1. In fact, I might shift it over 1 to the right. Should I do it to the left? Let's see. Should I shift it over 1 to the right or to... Yeah, no, I definitely think that way. Shift it. So we'll shift this over by 1 in order to get the dimensions we need. And so we'll have a 20 by 20. And that should be perfect. Okay, so then what we should need to do is place that back, mine this one, and... Okay, I think I messed this up. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh yeah. What? Wait. Hold on. I might have done something stupid. Oh yeah, I did something really stupid. What was I thinking? Okay. I may have done something stupid again. Let me just... Oh yeah. That is off. Hold on. That should be right. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, perfect. So that side's good. And so this is, let me just double check this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20. Okay, so we have a 20 by 20. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. And so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put those down. Get some spruce as well. Spruce. Dark oak. I might need to actually so much dark oak. Just grab a bunch of it. And I think I have some stone. Oh, okay, no, I do have some cobblestone. Whoops. I want some actual, just like regular smelted stone. Got some of that. So we are going for like a gothic kind of design here. So I'm gonna place that down, and then there's. Okay, so spruce is a little bit different than I remember. This is like. It's not. Okay, so it's more of a reddish color to it. I definitely like this. Okay, here's what I like. I like the planks more on this one, and I like the logs more on this one. So, okay, guys, real quick. Here's what we've got. This is dark oak log, dark oak planks, spruce log, spruce planks. Which do you guys like more? It can be a combination of the two. Like, I personally like the dark oak planks and the spruce logs. So if you like the spruce planks and the dark oak logs, let me know. I want to know in the chat. I want opinions on what you guys like more, because I definitely think I'm liking the dark oak planks and spruce logs more. But let me know what you guys think. That's kind of what I'm going for. And then also, this is I don't have a silk touch, so ooh, okay, this is where things are gonna get interesting. Is stone versus cobblestone. Cobblestone in this texture pack makes a fantastic path block. I'm sure, as you can see, it looks, I mean, definitely like medieval sort of path block almost. You know, like a stone or gravel, like like big stones or something, like an old gravel path, but like with big stones rather than small stones. Dark oak what? You like the planks or the logs or both, or it's like you can have a combination of two. I'm not necessarily gonna stick to just one log. Is basically what I'm saying. Let me get rid of all this stuff I don't need. Okay, let me actually use signs though. Oh yeah, another important thing, doors. Let's see what. Whoops. Or sleep real quick. What did you miss? I went to the Nether, found another fortress. Finally got a blaze rod. And then that was basically it. And then I've just been mining and doing. So this is the dark oak door. This is the spruce door. We're actually pretty close. What's this door? Ooh, that's interesting. I'm not sure how I feel about the spruce door on the dark oak. Sure what I think of that. I actually am going to create some double chests over here. I know I moved all these, but honestly it's because I didn't know. Why am I looking for wood? I have literally an inventory full of it. Why did I think that would be enough wood? I don't know. Just need one of those. Actually, no. Shouldn't be I should be using these logs. I have way more of these than everything else. Perfect. Okay, we got 2 chests. Put that down. Throw all the building materials in there. That though. Okay. Got it all organized just how I like it. So this is 20 by 20. Just so I remember. That's how I want it. There. Perfect. Oh, you like both dark oak logs? Okay. Now let's get the opinion. Oh, those oak. Guess I did not put these doors down correctly. There we go. Did I put these down right? Yep, I did. Okay. Doors. And I'm really not sure about the stone here. Because if I go on Google, trying to do like a gothic kind of design here. Minecraft house. Yeah, wait. When I was interested. Was this one? No, it was not. It was this one. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. This is what I was thinking. Oh, really? Come on. Okay. Another thing I saw, actually, let me look on Planet Minecraft. I saw another interesting thing. It had like a little walled area around it that I really liked, I think. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so like, yeah, this is definitely. Hello, cat. Yes, knowledgeable. Let's see. Can I go full screen on that? Nice. Okay, yeah. So I really like this. Not necessarily the palette. You guys can't see it, but it's an interesting design because it has like a little walled area with like some grass and stuff on the inside. So I'm wondering if maybe I should make this like a little walled area and then push this back to like here. You know what, let's just give that a try. Just see how much room we'd still have to work with. Because you have to consider internal dimensions of this place. We'd want to push it back more. Something tells me this is going to be just a little bit too small for my liking. But, whoops. But it might be an interesting play with. Let's see. Yeah, that's just... Is it too small, though? Is it really? I haven't planned the inside at all, really. What I was thinking is maybe a spiral staircase in the back, some offshoot rooms. I'm really not sure, though. Yeah, I definitely... Yeah, it's just too compact with that walled area. So I was considering having a little exterior walled area, but I think I'll do away with that idea. It's just not quite big enough for that. And I don't want a super big house. What I'm thinking is have it skinnier but more elaborate, which is something I'm very bad at. This is definitely... I know it's ridiculous, but this is the most... Like, this is an intense project for what I'm used to. I'm not used to this kind of thing. You just saw the new thumbnail? Oh, you just sent the new thumbnail. I was gonna say, what do you mean? You made this thumbnail. Make the burgers just a little bit smaller so then you can like see the rest of the stuff in the background. Otherwise, that is 100% perfect. In fact, bravo. Bravo on that thumbnail. If you guys haven't seen the description, I do plan on doing the Voyage of Despair Easter egg probably tomorrow. I'm hoping I can do it. It honestly doesn't seem that bad. Then again, neither did Zetsubo no Shima. But that had some very tedious steps, whereas this, that one doesn't seem so bad. So I want to take another look at these pictures. It's hard to find stuff that was done in like 1.4 or 1. What am I trying to say? So, or not, why am I talking about? I was thinking of the different wood colors. It's hard to find stuff that's been done a lot with dark oak, because a lot of people who do the gothic kind of design are using packs that have been around so long that basically they made oak like dark oak. I mean, I remember in DokuCraft Dark, this is like what oak, like regular oak planks looked like. I don't know what they look like now, but they look very similar to that back in the day, before there were different colors of wood, which I think was added in like 1.3, 1.4, something like that. I want to say it was 1.4. That could be wrong though. It's been so many years. But yeah, so I'm thinking cobblestone might be the way to go here. I'm gonna be honest. Simply, well, actually, see, that's the thing. This is why I want not enough items, so I can do. Actually, you know what I can do? I essentially have not enough items. I don't care about the crafting recipe. I just want to know what exists. I want to see what's available for just regular stone. So smooth. I know smooth stone is like now a thing. What is that? Oh, it's a redstone block. Okay. Okay, yeah, I think I was definitely right to choose cobblestone. Yeah, cobblestone is the right move. Yeah, 100%. I think cobblestone's the right move. I think it's gonna look a little bit better for me. But what I want to do is I don't want to do the typical really squared off kind of house. I mean, I do, but I don't. This is where it gets really hard for me, because I am just not good at building. I'm good at conceptualizing what I want to build, but actually putting it into effect, I'm bad at. Like, I'm bad at art in general, and this definitely falls under that category for me. So honestly, I might not even use the 20 by 20. I might just center it and get the width, and then it could end up being totally different. I don't know. In fact, I might have to redo terraforming based on what I build. So what I want to start with is the base. And honestly, I'm not sure how I want to do this. It's very... I find this exceedingly difficult to do. I don't want to build a square. I want to build something with a little more character to it. But I think I need to start somewhere, and so what I think I'm going to end up doing, I know what I'm going to do. Let's get a crafting table over here. Essentially what... And we're going to... Actually, hold on, I don't want to lose out on cobblestone here, and there's one of those new 1.14 blocks. Is it oh, it's a stone cutter. That's it. Stone cutter crafting recipe. Stone cutter crafting recipe. That's what we need. We need a stone cutter. I want to sleep first before I look, though. What do we have? Wow, that is very easy. Okay. Got an ingot of iron. Those name tags kind of look like ingots when you look at them real quick. Okay. And I thought those were skeletons for a second. I was so confused. And we literally just need 3. Boom. Stone cutter. And it's actually an anim... Whoops. Oh, I didn't know. F is the key you use for that. That's cool. An animated block. I wish it would be kind of cool if it did damage to you while you're on top of it, but it's a nice block. Anyways, what we can do with this, instead of, look, it's a 1-for-1 trade on cobblestone for stairs, whereas if you craft them, this is 6 blocks and you only get 4. So the stone cutter is exceedingly cheap. And there we go. Got a stack for a stack, just like that. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna keep toggling out. I wish you guys could see what I'm doing. Unfortunately, you can't. But what I'm gonna do is this is a very, I think, oh, I know, I'm already inspired. I'm already inspired here. Then let's get some regular cobblestone, maybe even some wood. Let's just grab some dark oak. Get some of that. Let's turn some into planks, and it's there. And we are going to have. Let's see, yeah, yep. I'm already inspired. I'm gonna do that on all 4 corners. Basically, what we're doing here, this is a technique that I've learned, but it's basically just adding depth while still keeping it square. So I'm not good at building. So for right now, I don't want to get involved with doing irregular shapes and still making them look good. So what you do is you add in things like that basically make it so that the base of the house is indented. And that's what I'm going for here. I think I might use some stone brick. So let me actually make some of that. Make some stone brick. Just to see what it would look like as the base here. I'm not sure how this is going to look at all. I do need to keep in mind the internal part of this house. Need to keep in mind the internal parts of this house. I like that. I don't know if I like that yet. That is subject to change, but I want to keep. You know what? I'm just gonna use stone brick on all this for now. All of it can change later. I'm sure those corners are going to change into some sort of log. That's kind of the typical thing to do, isn't it? Is to make the corners into logs, which is an idea I like quite a bit. I think it makes it look more structured, to be honest. I think we're gonna have to smelt some cobblestone here, though. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to. I don't have that much smooth stone. Because as I said, I don't actually have silk touch. So everything I get is cobblestone. Yeah, those corners are definitely changing. They are not staying that. Anyways, let's grab some cobblestone. Let's throw those in there. Let's see if we got some more over here. I'm sure I do. Probably. At least I hope I do. Yeah, there we go. Let's get 3 more stacks. Better to have too much than not enough, because I can always break it and pick it back up. Stone. Let's throw that there, that there. I don't know what to... Wish I had a bigger hotbar. Okay, let's make some more stone brick. Actually, I had an idea. Ooh. Oh. I want to try something. Could change this whole design. Oh, I hate that. I hate when I do that. Oh gosh, there we go. Do I want that kind of... I don't know if I want this kind of corner, to be honest. I want that. I think I do. I think it adds a little bit more depth. I'm really not sure though. Because it still looks really square. But I think it might end up adding some more depth. What I'm not sure is what to do here. Maybe redstone lamp? That might look cool. What I was thinking is I could have like a daylight sensor system where I have a, you know, like a reverse circuit so that all the lights come on at night rather than, you know, during the day. Just unsure. Let's see if we do something. How's that look? I think that's looking good. If we do more on the outside, like it just looks kind of bare right now, which I think will kind of go away as this is expanded. Whoops. That. I think that will go away as this is expanded. I'm just thinking of like support being sort of a thing. I think that might look cool. I was gonna put one there, that's why I put the stone there, but maybe here? I'm not sure, but like I said, I think a redstone lamp might look cool there, and that's another reason why I terraformed, is because since there's area around this, I can now put redstone signals out to different sides, to different sensors, where, you know, I could put like a sensor right here or something, you know, kind of hide it a little bit. Okay. So that house kind of gets boring. This one's a little more interesting. It's really hard to see because it's so small, but it's looking like smooth stone slabs and cobblestone walls. That's actually, oh, cobblestone walls. Those will look. So let's throw those in there. I think this is how you make walls. I've never crafted them. Perfect. Cobblestone walls. Actually, has that? I'm not sure. These, I think I'm going to make... I'm going to do fences, and I can literally never remember this recipe. I think they changed fence recipes a long time ago, like a very long time ago. I could be wrong, but I want to say they did, and I never learned the new recipe. If fence recipes ever change, then I definitely know I am remembering the right thing. Concern is like I don't want it to. See, I'm not sure if I want it. Ooh, actually, you know, that actually looks kind of cool. Supports, and then I can have little overhangs with stone. I think. Let's do that, and then right now we will use. Actually, you know, something I started doing that I kind of like is putting those sideways on the floor. I think that looks kind of cool. But actually, now that I remember, let's change the gradient. 90 degrees this way. It's a very little detail, of course, but yeah, I think I like that one more. Okay, so I'm gonna take the dark oak doors. Wow, sun's already going down again. Let's see. Yeah, okay, I'm liking it. So I'm not sure because this is like really kind of sticking out. So hold on, let's try something else here. Let's just try doing that. That honestly looks really nice. But it does look rather odd having stone just sitting there. So oh, and see, then that looks bulky. Hold on, let me sleep. Man, I wish I could just like pause. Well, I could pause the sun, but I'm not going to. I don't want to get cheaty. You know, the only reason why I do the spectator thing is, I mean, I don't think that's cheating. It's you can do. I mean, you could essentially do the same thing. You just open it up to LAN and then connect another account and put that one in spectator. I just don't see the point of bothering with that. It's more intense on my PC too. Let's see. Put the Voyage of Despair text at the bottom again, but leave everything else the same. And I think that would be perfect. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna remove this real quick, just because I think we're pretty much decided dark oak is the way to go, and I would agree. Definitely think dark oak is looking better. It's just the spruce is a little bit too reddish for what I'm looking for. I'm looking for like some darker colors. I wonder. No. Why did I do that? That is very ugly. This is hard for me. It's hard to come up with ideas. I know I want to do something here. Maybe I should just put a red here. You know what? How do you make a redstone lamp? That's another thing I never craft. Redstone lamp. Oh, you need glowstone? Gosh dang it, dude. Okay, going to the nether real quick. Hold on. Let me grab the good pickaxe. Swap them out. This one's got fortune on it. That's why I'm bringing this one. Okay. Do I have any blocks to build up? I've got some sand, actually. No torches, though. Gosh dang it. Okay, actually, while we're here, just do a little bit of this. This gets you XP so insanely fast. We'll have level 30 in basically no time off mining this. And then I don't want to do too much of a detour here. But you can see we've already gone up an entire level. And it shouldn't be too long before we're at 30. And then this will actually kind of add another block that we could potentially use. I don't see quartz as really being a part of this. But who knows? Might end up using it. It's actually really good for XP. In fact, I wonder how it compares to actually mining like diamond for XP. Because, you don't mind a whole lot of diamond, but how that compares, really. Anyways, I think the glowstone in this pack is really cool looking. Because it still keeps the original idea of glowstone with the kind of bubbly texture to it. But it turns into a totally different color, which I think still fits. It still fits the nether kind of look, and as you can see, we're already at level 30. Fantastic. I will leave the rest of the... what's the word I'm thinking? I will leave the rest of the quartz for some other time. Anyways, that is all I wanted. Okay. Oh, that first one actually almost hit. Okay, I'm gonna ignore that ghast. I don't want to do it. That's all the junk I picked up. Ooh, I was totally prepared to fall off that side. Why does it say I have no armor? Okay, that was totally glitching out. I was so concerned right there that something happened to my armor and I didn't even notice it. Alright, let's get through here. Perfect. Hey, there's all the chickens. Hopefully they don't despawn. Anyways, let us go over here. And let's throw actually, you know what, let's... How's this looking? What does this look like? Looks like marble. Actually, I don't really like the quartz texture in this texture pack, to be honest. Okay, let's do that. Right there. Bruce. Okay, I think we've got it all. Perfect. Oh, it's when I'm going through the nether portal. That's what's doing it. Alright, we'll enchant something here in a minute. I think I might do another sword. Okay, glowstone and surrounded by redstone. Okay, perfect. Whew, can you tell I've had an energy drink? Alright, I wish they weren't so bad for you. I always feel good when I've had one. I don't know why I'm making 4. Because I'm going to test this one side at a time. All right. Actually, I should probably... I'm going to make a redstone torch real quick, just so I can see what it looks like when it's on, in case it comes down to that. Kind of doubt it will. I'll probably know pretty quick whether or not I'm going to want to use it, but we'll see. So, okay, actually, for the first test, let's see how it looks on. That's actually kind of interesting. And let's go, we'll just go on this side and see how it looks off. Not sure what I'm thinking of this. Like, it's cool, but I don't think it really fits. And yeah, I really don't think that fits well at all. So, where's... Oh, yeah, dirt's in my hotbar. So, I think I am going to do... Not what I'm trying to do. Go ahead and go back to this. It's a little bulky, but I think it's going to look nice in the end. I really do. Here. Wait, is that... That's too much, isn't it? Actually, is that... Actually, does this kind of look better? I think that might actually look kind of better. Hold on. Yeah, no, I think I'm going to do it this way. Then... Oh gosh, dang it. Stairs. Expanded out one. Actually, can I just add one on? Gosh, dang it. Okay, that actually looks pretty cool. I like that. And then, hold on. Just to see. Just to see. Hold. Because maybe this will look cool when it has all the cobblestone around. I think the cobblestone actually looks kind of nice. Glowstone. That and... Okay, see, now that I actually really like. Oh, look, it flickers. You guys might not be able to tell, but it actually flickers. That's super cool. I don't know if it does that in vanilla, like the vanilla texture pack. Dang, now, okay, now I gotta make 4 redstone torches, or 3 more. Yeah, Jaden, thank you for making the thumbnails. I know you enjoy doing it, and I'm happy to have them, so it's always great that you're willing to do that. All right, let's go ahead and do the rest of these corners. I want to sort out the exterior really before I do anything else. So these will eventually, I will have a redstone lighting system in place. So this won't really, I'm going to remove the torches and everything just for now though, for what we have going. I think this is going to be good. Yeah. You take these corner pieces off. Place it. Oh my gosh. Oh, I remember when they added in this stair thing where it actually cuts off on the side there. Yes, I saw the notification. Let me see. Oh yeah, dude, that is perfect. That is so perfect. Thank you for that thumbnail. That looks awesome, dude. Let's see. Oh wait, am I out of fences? No way I'm out of fences. Yeah, I'm not. Oh crap. Okay. I'm liking what we have going on here so far. I'm still not sure about the stone brick. We will see. But so far, I think we're doing pretty good with this. Ah, come on. I'm having trouble. Okay. We're definitely going to have to expand this out a little. I only have 3 right now, so we'll just do that. Throw that on. Let's just... And then that. No. Oh no. I need to build myself out. And that. No. I am not good at building. But okay, so I do want to have at some point a completely automated redstone lighting system for this entire island. That way, there'll like I'm gonna have torches just for looks, but I want to have the entire island lit by redstone. I think that would be a cool system. Is like I said, modern but good looking. I think this is, or not modern, gothic and old-fashioned but good looking. And I think that's what we have going on here. Now I'm still not sure about the stone brick. I might swap it out for cobblestone because I think cobblestone looks a little less advanced. And I think that that's kind of more what I'm going for. And when it comes down to it, this is still a giant square. But I want more detail in it. So actually, you know what I am going to do? Is I'm going to do game mode spectator. That way, mobs should not spawn in. Time set night. Yeah, now look at that. That looks really nice for the nighttime. It actually adds a pretty good amount of light. That's actually more than I thought it would add. But if you imagine having, I don't know how I do the lighting system if I do end up doing it by some sort of clock. But you know, imagine having that, having a path. I imagine I might just have them like in some sort of path, just placed randomly. Obviously, I'd have to test for light levels everywhere because that's the main problem. You know, we'll get around to that once we're on that. But let's see. You want to see how good I am at building houses? Yeah, send me a thing on Discord. Oh yeah, and let's do a. Actually, no, we need to do an axe. I need a diamond axe. Hopefully, we don't get garbage. Oh yeah, diamonds are in here now. Just enough sticks, and let's get some lapis. I feel like they just couldn't think of anything really to do with lapis, so they just made you use lapis for this. Like, why else do we need? Yes, that is a perfect axe. All right, yeet this thing in the ocean. Yeet. All right, bye-bye. All right, full diamond tools. Now we need to work on the armor, which is where it's going to get a little more expensive. I will say, though, with the grindstone, like, I kind of forgot about it, so I made a lot of diamond pickaxes. I made like 5 picks before I eventually realized, oh wait, I could just be removing the enchants and just re-enchanting the tool, which is what I did for the shovel. The first enchant I got on here is a level 30, and it was literally just Silk Touch. Nothing else. It was pathetic. And this is, I think, the 2nd or 3rd sword enchant, something like that. So, okay. Yeah, we'll start doing the diamond armor. I'll probably start doing that off camera, to be honest. What did I say I was going to do in this stream? What did I say? Let me just look at the title that I have on here. Whoops, got the... There we go. I just want to see what I put in here. I know I said something about... Yes, island construction. Okay, and village exploration. I don't know if we're going to do village exploration. We might. 8 o'clock? Oh, it's actually 8. Wow. I'm kind of surprised. Okay. Let me look at this house again. Yeah, that's a very advanced looking build. It's... yeah, there's no way I could pull something off like that, but... Let's see. So, since it's daytime, I'm going to remove... Just do it like this. That way I have... blocks I think I'll probably end up using the most. Okay. So the corners. That's probably the most important part. I'm not going to worry about the interior yet, unless I think I really need to. So, the next thing to worry about would probably be the entrance. Actually, no. I think I'll bother with the entrance when I do the path. So I think other external details. Maybe. Oh, you know what? What about like support beams? So let's see. 4, 5, 6. 5, 6. Okay, yeah. Let's do. Actually, you know. We get to test our axe. Oh, that is amazing. Let's do this. And then let's keep to the theme of cobblestone and let's do that. No, we can put redstone lamps here. That's what we can do. I should have plenty of redstone for it. I think this is gonna look really cool. But it might be a little too much. We'll see. Need redstone. It might be a little too much, but I think it will look nice, actually. I don't know why, but my cat loves plastic bags. He's scared of them if I'm waving one around, but he just loves being around them. It's weird. Some more redstone. Some sticks. The jungle planks. And yeah, honestly, let's just convert the rest of these. So let's get some XP off of this. More in here. Okay, no, we're clear. Alright, I don't know how much I'm going to use smooth stone. It's just nice to have around. So I do want some cobble real quick. There it is. Okay. That. Stone stairs. Okay. This might be a little too much, but I think this might look really cool. Once again, let's do this and put these. Actually, can I orient these like sideways? Is that not a thing? That's too bad. Okay. And then, or do I want it up one? Because, yeah, I think I want it up one. Yeah, let's do it up one. Is it up? That way it's similar to these other ones. And like I said, I am just using the torches for right now. It's nice. No, I don't want it to border the entire house. That will not look good. But that adds. I don't want it to look like a tumor is growing on the side of the house, you know, but like maybe some sort of support beams for the roof. Let's do game mode spectator. Okay, no, that's reasonable. That's very reasonable. Yes. Okay, this actually works well because if I duplicate it in the back there, then I can also do something in the front that's a little different, so it adds some variation. So it's not just, whoops, it's not just the same everywhere. That, I don't remember. How high did I go on that side? So we these. Those. Lamp. Lamp. And go back over to these. Border. Fence. And I actually like the way that looked. I really do. I actually think that's looking really nice. Let's make some more torches. And some more fences. More torches and more fences, real. You sent the builds? Okay, I'll look at them in a second here. Oh, wait, no, hold on. I need to make some more links. Okay. That should be enough for now. Okay, let's see your build. I'm gonna go from the top down. That's actually a really cool, like, modern look without using mods. Especially the garage. Are those buttons? That is honestly probably the best looking, like, vanilla, like, no mods looking garage I've seen. That's really cool. I like that one on top of that little hill there. That's something that is a style of build I've attempted and I've never done well with. The inside is not my style though. Like that interior part, I like having more separate rooms. But that is the build style that I really liked back in like 2013, 2014. That was my style, man. Not what I would build. I wasn't like good enough to build that. Like I've never been good at building, which is why I think I'm more attracted to the grind part of aspect of the game. Like you see, I've spent over an hour just doing that, you know. Whereas some people they can whip together a nice looking house in like 15 minutes, and it's like they got, you know, redstone contraptions and everything inside of it, and it's like I'm not good at building, man. But it's looking good. Okay. So, have these areas on the exterior. I definitely need to expand this. Actually, do I have any more dirt? You know what? I'm going to focus mainly on the house right now. That's what I kind of need. So, oh, hello, cat. I was wondering, I was really concerned there was something touching my foot. Okay, is this centered? 1, 2, 5. 1, 5. Okay, great. Whoops. All right. And once again, this. Yes, cat, I acknowledge. And then stairs all the way around. Gosh, I hate that. I hate it when that happens. Okay, stairs all the way around. So, okay, yeah, I actually do. I definitely need to do some more dirt real quick. Yeah, dude, build a cheeseburger house. Build an In-N-Out. Build an In-N-Out. That would be pretty funny if you actually pulled that off. That would be pretty. I've seen people do like real builds. I've seen people who have like built their real life house in Minecraft and stuff, like, you know, within reason, of course, but the ones where people use like mods, like they'll use Mr. Crayfish's furniture mod and stuff like that, to actually, you know, get the items in there looking right. It looks really nice. Just gonna expand this out to the back a little bit more. That's actually looking fine. Let's go over here a bit. Nope, don't want to. I'm honestly, I am focusing on like making sure this dirt placement like works. Stays kind of rounded off, but like not so rounded where it doesn't look real. I want it to look like it's naturally generated, you know. That interior is built inside a mountain. That's another style that I wanted to do. It's building inside of a mountain. Now this, oh, I think I just had a genius idea. Maybe. I might have had a genius idea. We'll see how this looks. So let's make all these into sticks, and then all these into toys. Let's do 16 of them. Okay, hold on. Bear with me. This might not work. This might look terrible. This might look very bad, but you know what this is reminding me of? This is reminding me of the Grand Californian Hotel for Disneyland. I'm set. Okay, I think this might look good. Like, if imagine seeing this from the interior. That's where I'm just not sure, though. Is like, okay, hold on, time set. That's where I'm not sure, because then if you're gonna do that, you kind of have to expand. And if you expand it like that, then it gets weird, like as far as windows go, and it looks too indented. That's kind of the problem here. So actually, you know, what if I did? Let's push this design into the wall a little. This might look a little bit funny. We'll see. Let's push it into the. See how it looks. Wait, am I? Oh, I'm still using my fortune pick. I need to switch that out. It is my efficiency 5. I'm not going to be mining 2 blocks. It shouldn't be a problem. Okay, hold on. So we have the same idea, except here is where we. No. Why did it play sideways? I'm not looking sideways. Dude! I am not looking sideways right now. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Shifting used to force it to go upward. Oh my gosh, dude. Fine. I will do it that way. I really didn't want to. Okay. This way we go. There. Wait. I have it. Oh no, I had it up one. That looked kind of funny. I was wondering why that was. Have that there. There. This might actually look a little bit better. That way it's not sticking out as much. And that way, add in. Let's look. Yeah. Yes. I think this is going to look awesome, because you have to think of this from the perspective of being inside and having this attached to the floors and stuff. I think that's going to look nice. It's going to be interesting hooking up a redstone like daylight sensor system if I do end up doing that. That'll look interesting, to say the least. But I think, yeah, I definitely think that's what I'm gonna do. Let's go ahead and tear these down. Duplicate that on all sides. Definitely think that's looking pretty smashing. I'm really liking the dark oak as well here. Just checking the playlist, not trying to get snaked by Spotify again. Oh, you like this uncopyrighted music playlist? Here's some Monster Cat. That's definitely what you were going for. Okay, only one dirt block. I'm gonna steal one from here. I like that the dirt's like already Or the grass is already all spread. That's good. Let's get this. Four. Oh. Okay. And then this one. Torch. Lamp. Oh yeah, stairs. Yeah. I definitely think that's it. I think that's the move. And did I put these at ground level? Yes, I did. Stick those there. Wait, where are the rest of the lamps? I'm gonna need to make more of these fences already. Oh yeah. Okay, I do have enough lamps to do this one. I really want to get the exterior just kind of sorted out here. That way I can do more like off camera. Because, you know, I'm not trying to like I'm not trying to make 3 streams of me barely doing anything. Although like this stream has gone by really fast. I started going. Legit have no idea how long I've been going. I'm gonna check that in a minute here just to see how long I actually keep going for. Okay. Dang it! I only have 1 dirt block again. Aha. Played it. Seemed like it was getting dark again already, and I was a little confused. Let's do that. Food. You want to see the interior of the suburban house? Yeah, I would like to see that. Okay. Oh, got that one. Out of those. Oh, yeah, completely out. Let's go ahead and make some more. I'll just make these all into... Actually, let's make 12 of these into sticks. There we go. It does not make that many fences. Fences are a little bit more expensive than I think. I just realized we actually don't need to waste those. I'm going to... Gosh dang it, dude. Are you kidding me? Oh wait, are we going to be able to see... Hold on. Oh yeah, what am I thinking? Yep, no, those need to stay. Perfect. Okay, yeah, those do need to stay. Alright, so let's just give this one more look here. That's actually looking pretty good. That's putting off a good amount of external light as well. And let's look from above. So yeah, it's still looking square, but less so. So I'm thinking I might do kind of a tower design almost, rather than a house. Like still kind of a Gothic style, but more of a tower design. I definitely think the fact that this is extended another block out, like this design here, rather than this one, I think that adds to it quite a bit, actually. And then go back to survival. And let's see. Let's see. Okay. So, door frame. Let's move on to that. We only have 1 redstone lamp left. Let's just go back real quick. Get a little bit more. We'll get another level 30 out of it too. I think I'm probably gonna change the title of the stream here in a second as well. Let's go into the Nether real quick, and then I want to see how long I've been streaming. I think I've been streaming like two hours and change, I want to say. And then I want to change the title of the stream as well. I'm just doing island construction. I'm not doing village stuff too. Guys, leave a like if you're enjoying the stream. Lamp left. Okay. Let me go edit video. Let me just do this real quick. Actually, while that's loading, I'll get a move on with what I'm trying to do. Oh crap. Got him. Got him. Easy dub. Get more gunpowder, really? And there are some obnoxious people outside that you definitely can't. I get being excited and everything, but you gotta be that excited, like, in a public place near people's houses. Like, you don't. You don't. Okay. I forgot that this was the netherrack texture. So all this time I've been saying granite looks like netherrack. It looks like vanilla netherrack, I suppose. Let's see. Okay. Ew, I hate the new YouTube studio. Looks awful. They ask you why you're... That gas could totally shoot. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm open to land. I can't pause. I just see that gas moving in the background. I could probably get shot right now. 6:17. Okay, so a little, just slightly over 2 hours. Oh my gosh, that gas. There we go. Okay, save the title. That guy. I wonder how crossbows do against ghasts. That's what I'm kind of wondering. Crossbows are more powerful than bows, supposedly, although I don't think you can put power on a crossbow. I think there's like 3 crossbow enchantments. Or maybe those are just crossbow exclusive and you can put all the same ones as a bow. Crossbows are really cool. I've used them just a little bit, not a lot. Find some glowstone here. Okay, we need to go down. Ooh, I thought I was gonna... I think I remember there being some over this way that was pretty accessible. That's kind of what I'm going for. I'm really not trying... Ooh, hello there. Oh, I do not want to hit a pigman. Oh, he's on... I don't want to hit that pigman, dude. Oh my gosh, go away, please. Yes, got an ender pearl. Nice. Well worth that. Oh crap. Is that gas gonna see me? Good. Let's just get to level 30 real quick then. Oh, I just mined straight down. See, okay, you never mine straight down in the nether. You can get away with it sometimes in the overworld. Nether, never a good idea. I can't tell you how many times I've been walking on a giant platform and it turns out to be like 2 blocks thick and I've fallen down in the lava and died. Like, honestly, I hate being in the nether. I die here so much. Okay, so I actually am level 30. It goes so fast here. That gas notch. Made the gas look really weird. They're like pigs with beaks. I might go for that. Gosh dang it. Go away. Gas are hard to get. It's like you have to anticipate where they're gonna go. And then they'll like dodge. They'll dodge the shot. Whoa, how is my health so low? Really? Okay, I'm ignoring that now. Yeah, we can easily get up to that. I didn't want to be in here that long. I hate harvesting this stuff when I don't have even when I have Silk Touch, it's still kind of annoying. But it's like it's even worse when you know you're not getting like the full block worth. Glowstone, what the heck? That was so weird. Yeah, look at that. 9. All right, let's go back through the portal. -20. Okay, yeah, we're... Oh, so it's probably just right over there. Oh, just over its head. Oh, I really thought that one was gonna hit. Got it. Okay, we got a gas tier out of that one. Nice. Always wanted. Really? I really need a bow to take those things out. Although I will say... Oh, I did not notice that ravine until I already jumped. Okay, I actually need to take care of this guy, otherwise he could potentially break the portal. I don't know if the data pack made it so that they don't break portals, so that's why I'm a little concerned about this guy. Really? Just gotta like trigger spam it, really. Oh, right over his head. There we go. Got it. I'm not even gonna bother seeing if it's over lands. I don't wanna be in here anymore. You sent the interiors? Alright. I didn't get the nether yet in my game. Yeah, I built the portal yesterday, but I moved it without going through it, and I went through it for the first time on stream. Wrong way again. Okay. I need to get this island lit up with torches. I'll probably do it after the stream, to be honest, because I think you guys would probably rather watch me do that rather than anything else. But we're gonna start out. We're gonna start out with. What are we gonna do? Let's do one of the easier ones to get. Let's start this out with a chest plate. How about that? Do a chest plate enchantment. I put the gas tiers. I don't know. I don't really care about the gas tiers, to be honest. I'm gonna stick the ender pearls in here. Those things are worth a lot now, because now they're basically good for getting to the end. Army with diamonds. Okay, so make diamond armor. Prot 3. Okay, that's actually really not bad at all, because hold on here. Wait, is there a book on the... Oh. I know I have a Prot 3. Tell me I did not accidentally throw it. There it is. Okay. That's actually what I want. And then, do I have an unbreak... What if I have a Prot 3 unbreaking 3? That'd be... Okay, let's see which one's cheaper to put on. Oh, no, that's not an anvil. That's where my anvil used to be. Okay. That one's 4 levels. That one's 8 levels. Oh, what? You can get... No way! You can get diamond armor that has multiple kinds of protection on it now. That's gotta be new. Unless they add that in 1.13. That has to be new. Okay. Yeah, that is new stuff to me. It used to be that you could not have multiple versions of protection on your armor. That is awesome, dude. Cool. So I think next we'll do leggings. Once I have another level 30. I might take care of the diamond set off screen. I'll probably keep using it until I'm in the Ender Dragon fight, because I don't want to lose that armor before the Ender... Oh, actually, no, I can't lose it. I turned on keep inventory because I am done with losing all my crap to stupid deaths. Because ultimately this world is about... That's one of the aspects of survival that I don't like. You know, it's the one sort of cheaty thing that I do like. I'm gonna be honest with you. Okay, Redstone lamp. Make more. Need a lot more redstone. I'm glad I've been mining it, because when I was mining it before, I was thinking, am I going to use this for anything? And like, probably not. But I'm glad I did, because look at me now. Alright. And then we obviously need more torches as well. Alright. Oh, that gunpowder. Let me toss that in the chest as well. I don't want that. You sent the interiors? Okay. Maybe it's a bug? I don't think so, dude. If it is, that's a great bug. Oh, I like what you did with the banners next to the beds. That looks really cool. That looks cool, dude. The awesome part is, okay, honestly, for you, you're good enough with building where I think you should take a. I'm sure you probably know about this, but Mr. Crayfish's furniture mods like it, like Tinkers and stuff, should take a look at those. I think they'd suit you very well. Okay, so for the entrance to the house here, put that up there. So for the entrance to the house, let me get some more logs. That's good. So go ahead and this. I'm not sure about this part right here. That's definitely subject to change. In fact, that is a part of the house that I always find rather difficult. I know it's kind of funny, but I always find that part to be a little bit difficult. So I'm not sure how exactly I want to do this. I imagine I will probably do it this. Like, yeah, I think I want it that. I know it's really simple, but I really think that might be the best bet for that part of the house. Something I was thinking though, and see, I don't think I want to use smooth stone with. Let's just do. How much of this? Or that's a good amount. Let me try something. I want to see how. Let's move that over. I'm not sure. I kind of want to have like sort of a deck kind of area maybe. This kind of is a little bit chunky for that though, to be honest with you. I'm not sure. I'm thinking. I think what might be cool is to have it be like a second floor thing. Have support beams coming down this way and have it overhang. That way it adds a little depth to the front. In fact, I think that might be good. So I'm going to take a sign and actually use it as a reminder. That way I remember the concept as I'm remembering it now. Thinking of it now, I should say. I feel like I can make my house look really nice with furniture mods, and oddly, I'm not a fan of those mods. Yeah, I definitely understand it. I think they're cool, but I'm not a fan of them either, because there's just something about them. But if you're not a fan of those, maybe look at the micro blocks mod. It basically turns a block of Minecraft into a 16 by 16. So this it makes this a chunk essentially. Like, so for the current scale of the game, a 16 by 16 area is a chunk. Like in terms of blocks, it makes this a chunk. One block. So use make overhang balcony with fences at support beams. Okay. I hope I'll remember that. Then it'll probably expand out here. And be something like. Actually, no, I'd want it to be like that because I want it to be probably diagonal. Maybe? That might look cool. Might be a little big, but I don't know what I'm gonna do for the top parts of this. That's the thing. I'm not quite sure about that part. This, yeah, I'm not sure about this part at all. This probably isn't gonna be what I'm gonna just to see. Man, there are some loud people. This might actually. I am on a redstone lamp craze right now. So I think y'all know what I'm about to do. Gonna do it to him. Let's go. It's a redstone. No, that doesn't look right. That doesn't look right. It takes away from the support aspect of the house. That I like the idea that I'm going for, but not how that looks. I'm figure something out for this. So what I want, actually, I think the problem here are the blocks next to it. I think that's the problem. So I think what I need, something like this. No, that looks just bizarre. Those people out there are so loud. See, that looks just kind of odd. I think, okay, hold on, let's try. Now, you know what? I have an idea. Let's give this a try with stone brick stairs. Oh, gosh dang it, I just wanted to. Hey, did I shift click that? I didn't think about that. Alright, let's see how these. Now I need stone brick slabs. Gosh dang it. Okay, hold on. Let's take some stone brick slabs then. Okay. Let's see. I don't think I can make an In-N-Out. Is there another restaurant? I can't think of one. Should have made a survival treehouse so you don't have to worry about mobs getting to you. I wanted, so oh, I think that's it. Oh, I definitely think that's the move. Hold on. I think I just did something fantastic. Oh my gosh, hold on. I need more slabs. I think I'm figuring this out. I think I'm figuring out this whole detail thing. Oh wait, no. Oh, I have a stack of stone bricks. I didn't even notice that. Okay, I think I've got this figured out. No, so basically I plan on using this texture pack, and so I wanted like a very gothic kind of style here. So do I want? Yes, no, that's what I want. But then we're on a half block, so okay, that kind of creates a problem. Have they made it so you can place blocks on half blocks? Nope. Or maybe they have. Let's see. Yeah, no, that's not a thing. Okay, I thought I was onto something. I might still be. Hold on. No. Oh, maybe. Oh, that might be what we want. Not saying this is what we do, but does that work? Okay, no, I think that works. Let's grab some glass and test it out with that. Because we need windows. I don't want... My main problem is I am one of those people that just puts windows all around the side. And it doesn't look... But I anticipated needing glass, so let's give this a try. We might even do some sort of stained glass, although I don't think it would look right. Let's do the other side with a pane and see how that looks. But yeah, I always plan on having kind of this this gothic look for this world, so the idea... Oh, that might... Oh, it doesn't connect? Oh, this is why I hate panes. Oh, gosh dang it, dude. I don't know if that's gonna work now. But do I need windows in the front of my build? Let me look at some images on... We might... we could do, like, vertical windows. Like a small vertical one. Yeah, we wouldn't be able to use panes for it. Let's try... Yeah, let's... Oh, yeah, okay, this might look cool. And we still need to figure something out for this. And that's what I'm not sure about. Because if we start the half slab thing here, that's... I wish there were, like, quarter slabs. Like it's just this half, and the front half doesn't exist. That would be interesting. I'm sure there's mods that have that, but... This is where we're getting into dangerous territory. Because, so, we could extend it out, I suppose. Could extend this out rather than having it in. Yeah, it doesn't look quite right from the inside. Although I suppose... how's that? It wouldn't look terrible, but I'm thinking we might... Yeah, let's basically not reverse this, but let's push it out. So let's use the axe on the stone. Let's bring this out. I don't want it to get like bulbous. That, if that would be the right word for it. Is that off? Hold on, that's like off. Yeah, no, that's not right. Okay, I was really confused for a minute there. Yeah, let's stick this out like here. What did I have going on with this? Oh, I had it too high. I think that's part of the reason why I'm confused. Yeah, okay. So then we need these. This, we could do, actually, maybe. Y'all know where I'm going with this. Maybe. There, okay, there we go. Let's see how this one looks. Okay. No, I'm thinking something else here. Let's do that. Oh, that doesn't look right though. Hold on. What if... I think that might be the move. Okay, let me finish with the idea here before I make any decisions. And then, oh yeah, half slab the inside as well. That way... So wait, hold on. Now I think I could use panes. Yeah, hold on. Now panes should work. I think that's what we're gonna do. I might end up changing this exterior stuff to cobble, but I think it might be good leaving it like that there. think that's the move. Hold on, let me duplicate that on this side as well. And then we will check this out. I'm gonna check this out here. So, hold on. 1, 2, and then 2. With the wood. I want to make sure I duplicate this properly. And do I have it too high or too high? Then this is a slab, right? Yep. So slab. I keep forgetting what I've done. Okay, yes. Slab, slab, stair, stair. Oh no. Oh, too far. Alright, let's do that. And trying to get this done. Oh no, it's too late. Hold on, I gotta sleep. I'll set it to nighttime to look. I was hoping I'd just be able to do it all in one swoop here. We'll make a Chipotle. Oh, you're saying Chipotle? I think you're saying Chipotle. Okay, that would actually be good. That would be an interesting one. You'd have, I imagine, maybe use item signs or item frames for like the different things as you go down the line. Okay, yeah. So yeah. Okay, I think I figured this out. I think I figured it out. I also think I need more glass panes. Yeah, it should be good. Okay. The reason I go in spectator is because when you're in spectator, it's as if you're not there. So it's basically made for spying on players in multiplayer servers. That's why I'm going into spectator, so mobs don't spawn while I check out this work. Okay. Okay, hold on. This really bothers me that it's not grass, so... No. Okay, no. Don't worry about it. But... Okay, here... You know what? I think I need to... I need to do something. It's just... Yeah, no. It ruins the perception, I think. Let's do that again. Oops, 8. Oh, did I? Oh, no. See, I keep thinking I'm not placing something there. That's gotta spread, dude. That is just so annoying. I have to wait for that to spread, man. It looks like there's... Is there something wrong with that spot? No, that's just how it is. Yeah, it honestly looks like there's something wrong with it. You know what? Just for the sake of looking at this, I don't think I'll even delete the grass block because I don't own a silk touch. That didn't hurt anyone. Okay. Time, set, night. No. Night. Hold on. It's never just right. Game mode survival. These things, man. They're getting on my nerves. Spectator. Okay. Let's see this. I think I love it. I think I love this. And in fact, I think this is like one of the best builds I've ever done, if not the best. And it's like, I don't even have one floor. I think this is the move. I'm thinking that's looking great. In fact, I just thought of another great idea. I just have so many games. How does this look? Maybe. I don't want to overdo the logs and stuff, but I'm thinking that might be good. Because obviously I'm gonna change the ground around it so it'll fit a little more. And no, I might get rid of it. if it comes, I want to focus on the first floor right now. Because I honestly might not need that now that I have this. Because this really creates some more depth. Like, as you run around this, yes, it's still very square. It is very square. But it's not nearly as square as it was when I just had that sand outline. And I think this is what I'm going to... I think I'm going to keep this. I'm getting Photoshop so the thumbnails will be better. Okay, that is awesome news, dude. Because especially if you want to get better, Photoshop is the way to go. Definitely the way to go. But look at this. Oh, this is perfect. Yeah, I think I'm loving this. So, to get started, we are going to... We're going to need to divide this. The way I like to do this, at least, is I like to divide it into quadrants just so I get grasp. I don't know why I came over here when I have sand. I like to get a grasp on what exactly I'm working with as far as the space goes. I just like to start by doing a 2x2. Or it's not a 2x2, it's a 2 by whatever I'm doing here. All the way down, and then... So we actually already have the middle part laid out. But okay, this could be a good and a bad thing when you have this too wide area that divides the house into quadrants, because one, you get a too wide hallway, which looks way better. But it also limits you in keeping things centered. So this is where things get really tricky, is because the way that I think of this, I think of these quadrants as their own areas where I can change the mathematical rules of how I keep things even or odd. So right here, I'd have a too wide doorway. Now, if I had a too wide doorway, and say I made a staircase up or whatever, then that next floor, I could take this half, or I could take 3/4, or I could even divide it in some really weird way, and then the geometry of the whole thing changes on a different floor. But I still need to keep it consistent with the outside of the house. So this is where it gets really hard for me. This is, like, managing the exterior of the house is one thing, because all the geometry on all the sides is the same. It's a 20 by 20. It's all the same. It's similar to when you put in this, and then the geometry of this would technically change. If I had this out, if I had these expanded one side each, then this would be the center right here, and it would be the center would be 1 block. Instead, the center of this house is 2 blocks. So if you see what I'm saying, the geometry changes, and that's where it gets interesting. Have you gotten the PC parts, or have you already built the PC? I haven't even gone over the list yet. Yeah, I haven't gone over the list yet. That is still being done. This is a temporary thing, but just for my own sanity. Do that. I don't think that looks good. I really don't think that looks good. Might come around on it, but I don't think it looks good. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna replace that. So now that we have these quadrants, another thing that really kind of messes me up is working with the windows and the exterior while still designing the interior. This is one of the things about the microblocks mod that I really love, is that you can do a lot of detail without messing with, each side. Whereas this, it's, 1 block and you're on the other side, right? So I'm not quite sure what I'm planning on doing here. Because what I might do, and see, this is where it gets difficult, because there is no one center block where, like, this is the center, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 1. Yeah, so this is the center. So if I was going to make a staircase, it would take up, like, the whole room, rather, like, if it's weird. See, this is where the geometry of the room really starts to really starts to get kind of weird. I don't know what I want to do with a staircase, because I need staircases. I don't want them to look ugly, but I want them to look somewhat centered. So, and see, I have to think about the design here, because I want to show off the inside here. So I don't know. Maybe what I'll end up doing is something like, this is where I need to decide stone or wood for the inside here. So if I did something like this, let's say this is what, let's just angle it off. That shows off the end there. What is it? Is that worth? Here, let's see. Is that? Because then it's like, well, do I want stone brick for the whole wall? You know, like, does that look right? I suppose it could. It's a little bit bland. I'm not going for a castle vibe with this. I'm going for old-fashioned house. Whoops. Can't. Oh, can I get in my house? Yes, I can. Okay. So what I might do is look up like what houses looked like back in like the 1300s. Like really nice houses, obviously. Like medieval style houses, Gothic architecture and stuff, and get inspiration from that, because obviously I can't go full on with, you know, ornate stuff, because it's literally impossible without mods, and even with mods you can't even come close to what the real stuff looked like. You know, with Notre Dame that caught on fire, the stuff, the paintings that have been there for almost 1,000 years that were lost, the detail on them is just insane. It took, I think, like 180 years for that place to be finished. I mean, that's just nuts. Think about it. That's almost as old as the United States. That's how long it took for that place to be built. That's pretty incredible. The United States is like what? So 76, so 86, 96, 06. So that's like, what, we're like 243? Give or take, something like that. I'm bad at math. It's 240 something. Let's see. Are we 43? I don't know. 242, something like that. So you take into consideration, I mean, that just how ornate that place was, or still is, really. But I don't want to see. I feel like this is almost constricting, and like this is where the faction-based builder in me comes out, because I'm so used to building faction bases where it's like you have narrow hallways and then vault, and it's like and then you have water layers and reverse layers and stuff like that, where, you know, totally unnecessary. So naturally I do things in a square, because that's the only proper way to really do a faction base if you want it to work well. Because you need so many specific kinds of layers, and that's where it gets a little bit weird for me. I'm just not sure about this yet, I should say. Not sure about it. Yeah, the inside is where things get interesting. Because what if I wanted to open it up, say, let me get rid of all the stone. Am I still using my fortune pick? Gosh dang it, I'm gonna get my beater pickaxe. Okay. I need to get mending books. I might do an auto AFK Fisher for like one night just to get some mending books until I can get my villagers sorted. Okay, so what if for this I actually did this? Whoops. Yes, I know it is not centered. Oh my gosh, I hate it when I make them into strip logs. That is so adorable. Okay, so what if I did this? And see, so this is where we throw off the geometry of the room. So this is still a 2-wide center, but I don't think there's a center of this room anymore. Because it's a rack. Yeah, it's an uneven center. So you have 2 on these sides and 3 there. There's nothing you can do about that. So then the issue becomes of like, well, what do you do with the room? So if, say what I do is go like this. Go like that. Let's clear out that. What I could do is I could leave this front area open, like here. I don't know what I'd set up in it, but I could leave this open. That goes there. So what... I'm trying to think of some layout possibilities here in order for this to make good sense. I really just want to figure out the layout, to be honest with you. Because leave it like that. I'm thinking of ways I could kind of screw with geometry of the a little bit while not making everything very uneven and ugly. I built that in the wrong place, didn't I? Yes, I did. Oh, look at that. Hello. Wandering villager. Or trader, whatever. Wow, we can get packed ice. Wow, look at that. That's okay. That is amazing, actually. So, these guys will just randomly show up. Can I steal your llama? Nope. These guys will randomly show up and they'll just chill here for about 20 minutes before they despawn. So I think, you know what? Let's get some. We have so many emeralds. I don't know if there's any positives to actually trading with them, but let's just grab some emeralds. I do want to keep at least a stack on hand, if not more. Yeah, this guy they just randomly show up. So let's see. Let's do that and say fire coral block. Do I get anything for that? Get positive particle effects? Doesn't look like I'm unlocking any trades. Oh, I'm getting XP. Okay, so that trade's locked. Okay, are you gonna give me positive effects? I don't know how these guys work, other than the fact that they show up and then leave. Okay, hold on. Gosh dang it. Hold on. Let me... I want to keep him here, but I want to pause the game, which I can't do when I have LAN open. Have I decided on whether or not I'm going to make a video on building it yet? I probably will. It'll probably be a stream, but we'll see. I want to just have to load in. Okay. Let me look up Wandering Trader Wiki. I want to read about these guys before this guy goes away. This is the second one I found in this world, and the first one to spawn on the island. Let's see. All right, let's read about him. Wandering Trader appears randomly across the world or periodically in village gathering sites, usually near village meeting points, with 2 leashed trader llamas. At any time, there can be only one wandering trader naturally spawned in the world. After 24,000 ticks, 20 real-life minutes have passed since the world was created. The game attempts to spawn a wandering trader. If there are no wandering traders currently in the world, the game tries to spawn a new wandering trader after every 20 minutes within a 48 block radius of the player. First spawn attempt has a 2.5% chance of success. If it fails after another 20 minutes, a 5% chance. If that fails, all the subsequent spawn attempts caps at 7.5% after 40 minutes or 72,000 ticks. The trader despawns along with its llamas, resetting the cycle. Trader llamas will not despawn if they are detached from the wandering traders. The trader will not spawn when the player is underground. Wandering Trader has 6 random trades. New trades are not unlocked. Okay, good to know. After spawning, the Wandering Trader will have a managed schedule of 40 to 60 minutes. Okay, so a little longer. After that time expires, the trader will spawn. I wonder if you can name tag them. Keep them around. Probably not. They will despawn even if they're named with a name tag. Literally the next sentence. Let's see. They can sometimes form a caravan due to wild llamas that follow the leash. So that's interesting. When killed, the Wandering Trader will unleash its trader llamas. The leads break and appear at the position of the llamas. Wandering Traders have a small 8.5% chance of dropping a bucket of milk or a potion of invisibility if holding either and killed before they can finish. The chances of them dropping either with the looting enchantment by 1% each level. The trading system is a gameplay mechanic. I know how to. Right-clicking Wandering Trader will allow the player to trade with them. Different offers may be viewed by pressing the left and right buttons next to the current displayed offer. All offers include emeralds as a currency. Trading allows the acquisition of rare items that would otherwise be fairly difficult to obtain, such as coral or blue ice. Unlike villagers who give and receive emeralds in exchange for items, wandering traders will only sell items for emeralds. Players cannot exchange items for emeralds. Wandering traders have no experience bar and they don't modify their offer based on increase. Okay. Well, okay. I'm not going to interact with that guy anymore. Interesting though. Very interesting, and definitely would have been helpful earlier on. Because, to be honest, like, okay, I got some coral blocks, all 3 of them, dude. Like, that's like nothing. Although I haven't been able to find, like, I found 2 warm oceans. Both are relatively small. Anyways, let's get back to what we're doing here. Mini Munchin Min, what's up, dude? Just came to say hi. What's up, my guy? Alright, hold on. Let me align this properly. I'm trying to cheat geometry here in order to get an interesting look. By no means am I saying this is without a doubt the block I'm choosing to use for this. Oh, I offset that in a way. So if we do it like this, so here's the thing, I'm not sure. Okay, so I'm just trying to picture how this is going to look once this is all built. I don't... Wait, where did that guy go? Oh, he's over there by my stuff. Okay. I don't think these halls are going to look right. But, man, problems with square houses. Okay, I think what I might do is what I was really wanting to do, but I can't do because of the geometry here. Actually, if I expanded it to be really big, what I want to do, and what it's not looking like, is create a giant. Well, I didn't want it to be giant, but it might have to be. Is to create a staircase. spiral staircase. Right in the middle here. So it'd have to be a 2x2. See, I'd be wasting the room back there, and that would be... The interior part is what's really rather tricky. How's Griff? Talked to him recently? Yeah, he was in here in the stream a couple hours ago. Doing good. What's been up with you? It's been a while since you've been in here. Okay, let's see. So, oh, what if I just did 2 staircases? 2 spiral staircases over here. So that's the corner. That right? Let's try this out. Try this idea out. Wait. Oh yeah, so 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. I did 2 spiral staircases, so I'd have... This would be the center, so probably logs or stone. And then I would do the pattern of staircase, slab, slab, staircase, staircase, slab, slab, staircase. Like, if you guys know the pattern that I'm talking about, I could have it be like held up by support beams. I'm gonna test something out here. Actually, okay, this is not the palette that I'm going to use for this, but for the sake of just getting this to function the way I'm thinking. I want to do... I'll do 2 different types here. 2 different variants. We will see which one I like more. It's the edge. Oh, it's already almost... It's crazy. Okay, let's see if we can do this one real. This one will do... This one, you don't go up as fast. Honestly, I don't know if it'll look any. Just quick. Okay, we're gonna need to go to bed before I give this a test here. Can you send me a picture on Discord of your gaming setup? I'll try, dude. It's pretty terrible, and it's a better setup than most people have, but it's not a good setup. Let's see. When you were like at 200 subs doing your Nuketown Zombies, I was here almost every day. I was way past 200 subs doing that. Way past that. Before I even did zombies, I was at that point I was past 800. Ooh. Okay, neither one of these might... Oh, do I really not have more? Oh, hold on, that might be the play. Problem is, they don't attach to slabs, man. Oh, they need to add more half blocks to fill in the gap that slabs leave. Wait, what was I gonna make? Oh yeah, sticks. That's right. Okay, where'd those go? There they are. This might not work. I'm hoping it will. See you, Jaden. Let's see, when you were like 200 subs doing your Nuketown Zombies, I was here almost every day on a regular, and then just disappeared, man. Hopefully I can be regular again. Okay, I know what time you're talking about. You're saying 200 subs, and I'm like, wait, when I had 200 subs, I was doing trick-shotting videos back in the day. Okay, actually, this might still look decent. Let's see. Oh, that... Okay, hold on. I have an idea for this staircase design. if I adjust this to start, I think I have a good idea here. I think I have a pretty good idea. So let's see. Like I said, these are not the actual blocks I would be using for this. These are just placeholders for trying to do. So break all the ones off of stairs. Then if we added in, say, stone bricks, let's just use stone bricks. This. Let's try. Try that. I don't know. I just don't. That looks... doesn't look... I suppose. Did it like that. And then... we went up... Let me make some more of these. Let's see. I know I watched randomly since 2 but you started doing Origins and now with the cheeseburger face. I missed that. That was good. I still do that. It's just occasion. It's just occasionally. Because it got to be like every stream. And it's like... I don't want to overdo the thing that kind of makes me different. I don't want to overdo it too much. That's like no one... It gets boring, you know? I've been working on this house for literally 3 hours. More than. Out of way. Slab. If we went really high with this design. Because I feel like I feel like it literally just, it has to cross in front of this part. Like it has to. It just won't look right if it doesn't, because it just looks blank. That way it looks like a real support beam. It's just hard to imagine how that's going to look when everything's completed, but I think I'm liking it. Then for this one, we could do the exact opposite. You know what? I think I'm kind of sold on that design. So I think to contrast, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna use bricks and cracked stone bricks. So I'm gonna throw a sign on here to remind myself, mix in cracked stone bricks. And then I'm going to build the exact opposite right here. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna build in the exact opposite right here. So we're going to start on this side. And yeah, I'm gonna make some dark oak stairs and dark oak planks. Although, will that kind of screw with the contrast? We'll see. We'll see if it screws with the contrast of the fences. That's what I'm thinking. In fact, let's add into that. Perfect. Okay. Oh, that's spruce. Don't. And oh wait, sawmill. Sawmill. Crafting recipe. Minecraft. Wait, that's a thing in Minecraft, right? It's giving me Terraria. Oh crap, is that not a thing in Minecraft? I thought it was a thing in Minecraft. What's the village profession? What is it, a woodcutter? Is that what it's called? Wood cutter. Am I like, how am I not remembering this? Okay, I guess we're just going to suffer with inefficient stairs. Okay, that is, I think I made way too many stairs. Let's make a couple more of those. Okay, let's see. We're gonna get into PS4 at some point. Boy, I just hit 10th prestige on Black Ops 4 Zombies on PS4. So yes, I got a PS4, and I have been playing it. Okay, hold on. Let's do. I need to take that out. So I wanna duplicate exactly what I'm doing. Let me swap those. And so for this one, that. Might help to actually bring these pillars up. Oh gosh dang it. Are you kidding me? Okay, it's alright. that'll be a good placeholder. That way I don't need to No. Okay, is this where I went to? Or no, I went one more. One more. Fun. Now I need to correct all this. So that one goes. Is that right? Oh yeah, I think I just need to get the ones that are under stair. Okay. Now let me grab enough stone brick in order to actually. That's right. Don't have any in my inventory. Just making sure. You gotta get on PS4 to play some Black Ops 4 at some point. I'm streaming the Voyage Easter egg tomorrow. I'm gonna give it a try. I never did it. Never ended up doing that one. In fact, I finally faced the one map that I never wanted to play. And I did the Zetsubo no Shima Easter egg in 2019. It actually turned out to be the 3-year anniversary of that map being released. I had no idea. And I streamed the Zet Easter egg and did it. The very first time in 2019. Even though I have had it since the day it released. That not? Okay, no, that is right. I'm just a little paranoid. Okay, I think this is actually looking really nice. And take a look at this in a minute. Oh. Okay, hold on. Okay, let me sleep, and then I'm gonna replace the blocks on the left because I think those are kind of throwing off the whole vibe here. I think they are. Okay. Yeah, I think those are throwing off the vibe. Let's give it a little try here, though. Thankfully, this is just replacing blocks. It's not actually having to build. Let's get those two. Oh. This is going to be a relatively high first floor. I think this is the right call, though. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's the right thing to do. And then let me get my sand back out. This is... Oops. That, and so that's how I wanted. I think that might be how I wanted. Or do I still want to split them into quadrants? That's what I don't know. Because if I have it by my second idea where it's not evenly split, then these work pretty well. But if I want it evenly split, I don't know. The problem is I don't know the layout of the interior yet. How I plan on doing it. Because for what I have right now, it would be fine. But because if I had it split into quadrants, then I'm basically wasting two rooms of the first floor for staircases and nothing else. And then at the same time, then I don't know how to split up the entire first floor. So, you know, I think... Wait a minute, they're not the same. What did I do wrong? Okay, stair, stair, yep. Stair. Here. What did I do wrong? I think I did something wrong on the other one. Should it be stair, stair, plank, stair? Stair, stair. What did I do wrong? Did I do... Oh, wait, I think I know. I think I know what I did. Plank, stair, stair, plank. Stair. Is this one higher than the other one? Yes, that is it. Okay. I was a little concerned for a minute there. I was thinking that somehow I screwed it up, but it kept going stair, stair, plank, so I was like, okay, that should be a plank. Now it should look right. Yeah, okay, now that looks right. Yeah, I think that looks cool, but I'm just not sure about how I want to split this. The first floor I always find is the hardest because that's where you have the more ornate sort of design. And I don't know how I want to split it, because if I split into quadrants, then these are off center and I just basically would shift them out one. Which is no big deal, but I find when I have them split into quadrants, it gets kind of boring. So, I don't know. Anyways, I've been streaming for 1, 2, 3, I think 4 hours. 4 hours and 15 minutes now, and I'm done. It is going on 10 p.m. Or wait, no, let's see. So 1, 2, 3, yeah, 3 or 4 hours, something like that. But I am going to get off. Well, I'm not going to get off. I'm going to keep working on this. I'm going to keep grinding out levels and everything. And I'm going to keep working on the house off stream because, I mean, this is a 4-hour stream and it got me to this point in the house, which I will say, this is the best build I've ever done up to this point because I'm terrible at building and I never give it much time. But I'm really trying to give it some time this go around. It's just taking a very long time for me to get in the process. Stick my drink back in the best Call of Duty Special Edition ever released. Juggernog Edition, boy. So, yeah. I think the plan is I'm going to figure out the layout to at least this floor before the next time I stream this. I should design it as well. I need to get a functioning house. I'm not worried about phantoms, so the roof isn't really the issue because I always sleep. Literally every night I sleep because I have to keep mobs away. I can't have mobs on this island because it's not lit up. So phantoms aren't a problem, so I don't care about not having a roof. it's more so the problem of not having light anywhere. So that needs to get done, and then, like I said, I'll probably grind out some more XP in the nether. I'll probably start doing some blaze farming. And then I think next stream I'm not sure exactly what we'll be doing because I don't know what I will have done. But what I do think we'll have to do is go out into a desert or a plains biome, some wide, flat area. And I think we'll go and farm Enderman. Because we're getting to the point where going to the end shouldn't too far away. Basically, we need to get a good set of diamond armor. I think I'll take the Ender Dragon on with a crossbow. Because every time, you know, this crossbow's the new thing. It's basically a better bow. Which I'm glad they finally decided to basically have a bow upgrade since, you know, since day one. Wood, stone, iron, gold, and diamond picks, and all other tools and armor and stuff. But there's never been anything new for the bow. So I'm glad they finally added in a crossbow to kind of add something a little new. But as for this house, this is a part of my brain that I am not good with. And I've never been good with art type stuff. I've always had the kind of mind for it, but putting it into practice doesn't work well for me, especially when it comes to the geometry. So I don't know if I want to push the border to here so then it's centered. I don't know what I'm gonna do with these two rooms. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this house. I really don't. It's a lot of work. For me, because I'm not good with this stuff at all. I'm probably gonna watch some build videos to get some inspiration. Maybe check out some real life Gothic houses and everything. Get some inspiration. But yeah, guys, I always, you know, this doesn't get nearly as many views as zombies, but I really enjoy doing this, and I want to expand content out quite a bit. Well, not quite a bit. I want to keep it to 2 or 3. This being game 2, Call of Duty. But I want to expand a little bit because zombies does get very boring, and that's why the past 3 streams have been this game. I think the stream before that was Hitman 2. So, like, I haven't done a Call of Duty stream in a while, and it feels good. Because, honestly, I'm still not quite feeling it, but I think playing Voyage tomorrow will be really fun. I've never tried the Easter egg on that. People say it's hard. I've watched the tutorial. It does not seem... Anyways, guys, thank you for tuning into this live stream. I will see you in the next one.